My face when the Gerg poster is Greg, said Vichama.
Hello, chat. How's everybody? Wow, there's a lot of you in here for it being late. Oh, I'm tired. This is gonna be a stream and a half. Oh my god, it's a Gurgy. Oh, hang on, I gotta switch cameras. Hi, chat. Hang on, I gotta do stuff. I'll be honest, I'm exhausted. I'll tell you why in a minute. But I gotta welcome everyone in. How about that? All right, are we ready? Are we ready to get on the list? Chat, are you ready? V, welcome in. Third Eye, welcome in. Yo-Yo, welcome in. Long time no see. I hope you've been good. It's good to see you in here. Pink, welcome in. I just stepped on something on the floor. Go over to the door. I don't feel like picking that up right now. Ooh, I'm already liking this playlist. I think, did I get everyone in? I think I got everyone. I think. At least those who are active. Sorry, I had to restart OBS.
Greetings,
I realize.
Cracker Barrel patron. I brought the Old Bay.
You brought the Old Bay? I'll bring the
Vichama.
Old Bay too. I almost dropped it. That would have been a bloody disaster on the floor. Just with how tired I am, if that hit the ground, I'd been like, hey, chat, I'm not making dinner tonight. I'm cleaning that up and going to bed. That would have been the end of stream. I'm not even joking. Yeah, don't drop the Old Bay. Yeah. Long time no see. It's been a minute. It's also been crazy. I died again. I think the last I saw y'all was, oh boy, when was the last time I saw y'all? It's been a minute. I think it was right before Christmas, because we were supposed to do a cookie making stream, which, for context, chat, I'm not even joking. I went and spent like 25, 30, probably more bucks on cookie stuff. Cookie stuff. Cookie stuff. Cookie stuff. There's cookie stuff down there. There's more cookie stuff back here. I had all intentions of doing that, and then my body said, nope, we're dead. No dying Fenix aren't allowed to. Well, I did. Was it a cooking stream last time, or was it playing change? Last time I saw y'all, you're right. It was a change stream. I played changed. And then what happened? I don't know. We're still in the middle of that. I don't know if I lost my progress. I really don't know. There's so much more. I had to reset Steam again. There's a lot that's happened. I came in my room and saw 2 cats on my desk and a weird guy on my screen. Who's weird? No, you're right. Pet the cats for me. So yeah, that stream didn't happen because, as some of you know, my body decided to quit again. I went, what was it? That's right. I was playing Changed. I went down to Fredericksburg to hang out with some buddies and then got really fucking sick. I mean, like, really sick. I came back Monday. I was at work and I'm like, it was like 8 o'clock at night. I'd been clocked out. I was just talking to a couple coworkers as one of them was still working. I'm like, my throat seems a little scratchy. It's fine. It'll be okay. Let's see. Last stream was changed December 19th. I'm so sorry. You're weird, but a lovable, cute weird. Thank you. So yeah, I came home. I remember I'm sitting at my desk over there, and I'm like, I really don't feel good. It's like midnight and I couldn't fall asleep. So I came back out to my desk. And then my neighbors, not in the building, but like a block away, decided to have a whole fight that I recorded it. I'm not going to show it because it shows where I live. They had a brawl. The police came. The police were tackling people. And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is going on? Went to bed that night and woke up at 3 a.m. with 104.2 fever. I want to die. Went to urgent care. They're like, it's bronchitis, probably pneumonia. Here's some meds. Damn, youch. Yeah, exactly. So I sat here and I'm like, so that would have been like, oh shit. Let's look at the dates. That would have been, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm streaming. Thank you for letting me know, Twitch. So December. So I went to hang out on the 27th. No, that would have been the 20th. So the 23rd, I went to urgent care, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, hopefully I'll get better. The meds got me through the day. I woke up the next day, and I felt like I got hit by a truck. And my parents are like, should we come pick you up? I'm like, I'm not coming home. And for those of you who know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love being around people. I love celebrating. I like making food, all that stuff. And I'm canceling it. I'm not going home. And my parents are like, no, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm sitting on my couch over there. I'm like, it's fine. All of a sudden, I don't know if you've ever experienced it. The fever hits and you don't know when you are, who you are, what you are, why you are. And like the whole world just seems like an illusion. Yeah, that happened. I start texting just gibberish to my parents apparently. And I get a phone call. We're on our way. Pack your bags. I don't remember the next 2 hours. All I remember is getting in the back of my mom's car and my dad getting my car. He drove that somewhere else. I then go home with my parents. I want to die. I'm still running 104 fever. I went home and then spent all of Christmas in a bedroom in lockdown. I did not recover. I didn't break the fever until the 27th. It came down, but it was still a fever until the 27th. Oh boy. And then I came back here and literally decided to rearrange my apartment. I don't know why. But you're okay now. I am now. Well, 104. I've had 140 before. It sucks. Steer the Wolf, welcome in. So yeah, that happened. And then work went crazy. I've literally been working like a dog. And then last week, if those of you who know, my friend hit me up and she's like, I want to do a talk show. You want me to be the first guest? I'm like, sure. And everything broke. I don't know if I have a curse when it comes to streaming, but let me tell you what. Everything broke. It was insane. My PC broke, her PC broke, internet broke, this broke. I can't wait. She says eventually one day she'll release it as like a funny blooper stream. I thought I was gonna throw up. I was laughing so hard during that stream. It was hilarious. For those of you who saw that stream, oh my god, it was hilarious. So finally figured out VRCFT decided to update, VRChat updated, and SteamVR updated. And for some reason, nothing liked each other anymore. And one application, you press one button, it fixed everything. It took me resetting Steam like 4 times to figure it out. So I fixed that. And then Monday rolled around. I'm like, yeah, we're going to stream. There was no water. When I got home, I could take a shower in there. No water was coming out of the sink. And I was just like... And when I came home, the street down there was flooded. So that happened. I was thoroughly asleep. I'm sad I missed the stream. You were asleep that early? It was like 5 o'clock. What happened? Were you sick? Oh, and that's what also happened. We had the huge snowstorm. We talked about this in stream, but I'll talk about it here. Apparently, this snowstorm was so severe, it was heard around the world that hit where I live. We got 6 inches of snow. I did not get to leave my apartment for like 3 days. Now, before you go, 6 inches of snow is not a lot. One, the United States does not know how to deal with snow. That's one. Number two, it was an ice storm as well that came afterwards, so it made shoveling the snow impossible. And then it has literally not gone above 32 degrees until today for 2 weeks. It's so cold. My bill for the heat is going to be so high this month. It's insane. I was stuck in my house for ATC. You know, damn, stuff just went down. Dude, it has been a crazy 2 months. Like, crazy. So, and before everyone freaks out, yes, I am seeing a bunch of doctors. We're trying to figure out why I keep getting sick. I had a CT scan today. I have a CT scan coming up. I have blood work. I'm seeing a pulmonologist. I'm seeing an ENT. I'm seeing this doctor. I'm seeing a GI doctor. I'm seeing I don't know, doctor. There's so many things I don't understand. So we're figuring it out. Thank God for insurance. Thank God, because even the $25 copays are a lot. I can't imagine without having it. I was sliding down my driveway on my shoes, dude. I love this story. So one night I finally got the truck out. For you, those of you know, I have the Trailblazer. It was 4-wheel drive. My Civic stayed at work. I was like, I'm not driving that. I'll take the truck home. Brought the truck home. It snowed. I'm not going to get to specifics, but the person my landlord hired is a piece of shit and didn't do what they were supposed to do to shovel us out, and that's why we were stuck. Anyways, we're going to move past that. I didn't say anything. And then I finally got out. And I hit my neighbor up, and I'm like, hey, you need to go to work tomorrow? He's like, yeah, let me try and move my car in the parking lot to see if I can even get out. So I bring my truck back. He backs out of his parking spot and couldn't even make it back because it was just a sheet of ice. I hooked the tow strap up. I was so proud of my truck. I was so proud. 4-wheel drive, in reverse, uphill, on a sheet of ice. It pulled my truck and his car up like it was nothing. I was like, awesome! So that was cool. Glad you're getting the assistance you need, dude. I need it. The snow in New Jersey was pretty shit as well. All the stuff froze and it hurts my ankles. Dude, it's insane. Oh, that's why I also didn't stream the last 2 nights. I literally came home and I've been shoveling to find... I couldn't get my Civic into my parking spot because it was just ice. So I literally spent the last 2... I come home and I spent like an hour, 2 hours shoveling the parking lot. I was coming inside and I was like, I gotta stream. I'm like... And then when I came in Monday and this didn't work, I was like, nope. And then last night I came inside and I'm like, it's working. It was like 10 o'clock already. I was just like, I'm gonna take a shower. I went and took a shower. I sat on my couch and my phone went, you need to stop doom scrolling. Go get food. I'm like, I don't have food because I didn't make it. I went and got Taco Bell. So, W. Gerg truck, so true. I love this truck. And sledding down our yard, just so you know, our yard is basically level. So what, were you just like, wee, wee, just like a little, like just pushing each other across the yard? But yeah, that's a very summarized version of the last 5-6 weeks. No, we didn't have to push. Wait, oh, because it's ice, you could just that makes sense. But anyways, it just went. That needs to be put on a t-shirt. It just went. No questions, no answers. It just went. But yeah, it's been exciting. I should probably start. I'm making Steeler Wolf's Meatloaf. Steeler Wolf, I will make this again on a day like a weekend. I gotta waggle my ears. Waggle, 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 waggle. Last time I did that, the microphone went launching. Sorry, from shoveling, my back hurts. I'm not gonna be like hoot about it. Sorry. I will remake this another time on a stream when it's like not 10:30 at night. I promise. I apologize. I just need to make something, and I've bought a ground beef and then didn't stream, so I had to throw it out, and I bought a new one. I'm like, I'm not throwing this one out. So, yippee! We're gonna do this. Oh. And chat, if I remember, I'll send the video into the Discord. Thank God it's freezing out, because the other night I went to the the grocery store and I bought groceries and milk. And I'm sitting in here like 2 nights later. I'm like, didn't I buy a milk? Nah, I must be crazy. Monday morning, I went out to my truck and I'm getting in the driver's seat and I put my bag in the passenger seat and out of the corner of my eye, I see Blue. I'm like, Blue's not supposed to be in this truck. The milk is sitting on the floor of the back seat. I proceeded to pick it up and I don't have milk. I have a weapon. This thing was so frozen solid from sitting in like 12-degree weather. If I took this and threw it at something, it would have killed it. I was like, it took 3 days. I'm not even joking. 3 days of sitting in the fridge for this to thaw. I was like, so I don't know if this is good. Like, someone told me it was like going to like separate, but that looks fine. Smells good. You bought a whole ground beef, a whole ground cow, 1 ground beef, please. Did I say something stupid? Yeah, bought ground beef. What? It's always faster to switch to your milk. Dude, if I chucked this, I'm telling you, it would have hurt something. It would. I don't know how much this weighs. Like, I don't know, like, if you took... I can give you an answer. It's gonna overload it, isn't it? Okay, I need you to clear yourself. This is about 4 1/4 pounds, so 4.25 pounds. Tactical milk. Just imagine just 4 pounds of milk flying at your face. Just like road rage would be nuts. Who needs a soda? Just throw a milk at a car. I'm distracted, dude. I'm so freaking tired. This is such a mistake to be doing, but I was like, I'm not gonna go another night of going out and buying food out in public. I need to make food. I need to stop wasting money. But I'm tired, and I have no attention span. Let me read chat. Tactical milk is always fast to switch. Marcus, hello. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a Gurg? It's me. Hi. I'm tired. and I'm hungry and I'm not focusing. Is what chat saying stupid stuff? It was chat saying stupid stuff. Or am I saying the stupid stuff? There's a good chance of that. And then I just realized literally as I was setting up stream, I didn't buy the right breadcrumbs. I'm gonna hydrate with a beer. That sound totally wasn't the bottle hitting my tooth. Ow. But yeah, I didn't buy the right breadcrumbs, so I don't... Zero Wolf, I apologize. If this is a disaster, I'll remake it. That's all I'll say. Does it matter how much it weighs? A block of milk cheese will cause damage. I don't know. 4 pounds versus 1 pound is a big difference. It's gonna hurt more, I think. I love beef. They're cute. This is like the first time I've ever cooked with ground beef. I usually do ground turkey because, I don't know, it's usually what I do. But I thought I would try something new. And we're gonna do that. Chat's moving way faster than I can read it. Way. Hostile milk deployed. We're gonna make this a redeem. Deploy the milk. Whack. Whoops, cheating. Who's cheating? Me too. I'm tired too. Dude, I'm tired of shoveling snow. Like, oh, chat. I'm gonna ask this in a minute because I'm considering this. Yeah, I know this is a really ironic thing to ask when I haven't streamed all week. I work 5 8-hour days. I come home. I should stream. I never do because I have no good reasons. I get tired, I fall asleep, and then I don't stream. I have no good answer. I'm thinking about asking my work if I can do 4 10-hour days. That way, I would have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever they tell me I could do. Thus, would that be better to just not stream for 4 days and then do like, I can't promise 3 days of streaming because I need a day off, so like 2 days? or should I stay at this and do night streams? Thoughts, concerns, all of the above. Airbus, hello, welcome in. Since when are there 3 different kinds of breadcrumbs? It's
Wouldn't
bread.
that kill you, though? Said Vichama.
Wouldn't that kill you? Well, that's the point. I'd put less miles on my car because I drive 80 miles each. That's a lie. No, I drive 40 miles each way, so 80 miles a day. So I'm behind the wheel of a car for 2 hours every day. So I'd put less miles on my car. Yeah, I'd be more tired, but I'd just come home, sleep, and then I would have 3. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. The question regarding breadcrumbs, I have no idea. I have normal breadcrumbs. Oh god, chat's gonna run with that one. Oh, I just said that. Don't chat. Relax. Breadcrumbs. Relax. The Meatloaf was for me. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I thought it was Steeler. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I'm so tired. My bad, Blue Mundo. My bad. I think it's because you have a different name on Discord and I confused it. I think that's what I did. I apologize. My bad. Blue Mundo, thank you for the recipe. If I screw it up, I apologize. My bad. I want pizza. Blizzy, we're not doing pizza yet. That's like, ooh. That's not a bad idea. I think I have supplies for that. We could do a pizza stream. We could definitely do a pizza stream. Ooh, I'm almost intrigued to do a pizza stream now. Turkey is the, I don't know that word, to happiness, except on Thanksgiving. I don't know what that word is. Just making meatballs, you could freeze them, so you always have something prepped. That's not a bad idea. Turkey meatballs? Oh, I could make like IKEA meatballs. That would be pretty good. Wouldn't that kill you? I don't know what the one that kill you came from. I don't remember. Do what you're comfortable doing. Oh, that was I'm so fucking tired. That was a question regarding the hours. I remember now because my brain can't. We're gonna start making because it's already 10:40. I'm not even started. I'm happy as long as I get to see you. I appreciate that. I love seeing you guys too. You guys make me happy. I feel bad I'm tired. I don't have the energy I want to put out. I could down a bag of jelly beans. Those are things you gotta keep away from me. Jelly Belly sours. Oh, I can make myself sick on a bag of those. Who's bread and how do you know they are coming? Who knows they are coming? There's so much salt on the floor from outside because there's so much salt. And I've swept right before a stream and there's still salt. I don't even wear my shoes inside. Do what's best for you. I have a video for you to watch on pizza. Uh-oh, pizza time. I should take a sip of wine every time you misspeak. I'll be through a bottle before the end of stream. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that because you will be inebriated. Ha, big word. In seconds. It seems you've been salting your floor. I'm gonna assault it. By the way, Marcus, that wine was amazing. It was not a good thing to drink while I was trying to do IT work. And that was the night that you tried to join off of me. And I'm sitting there on a phone call with a buddy that lives nearby, just slamming this thing. And I'm like, it won't work. And bad idea. It was so good. I didn't realize how much I was drinking until I was like, oh, I just drank the bottle in one sitting. Yeah, it was good though. Yeah, it was bad. Look up Rail the Progen Stoner Pizza. What is a Stoner Pizza? I used to be able to drink an entire one of those in 30 minutes or like, holy shit. How are you functioning? Fun fact, we had a friend whose nickname was Bread. I will not elaborate past that. Derpy Fennec moments. Hey, we could do a drinking stream. I can't do it as a redeem because that's against TOS. Don't ask me how I know that. I know from a friend. You cannot drink and have it as a redeem. It is like an instant ban. Like, it's not like a strike. It's like you're out. Gerd drinking stream land. Dude, It's funny, before I moved out of the house and I stopped talking to those people, I tried to set up a drunk, I don't have the original idea. It came from YouTubers. They did American Truck Driving Simulator with steering wheels, which I have, and they drank. I wanted to do that so bad. Unfortunately, the plans fell through. But, you mean you didn't read the TOS? I mean, I read the TOS. Why do I do this? I have a problem. Why do I take these off beer bottles? What the fuck? There's something wrong with me. That would be rad. I think that'd be funny. I have liquor and wine in my room. Chat. Okay, that's all you get to see. Don't clip that. I don't have a drinking problem. I just like alcohol. All right, we're gonna start cooking. Hey, Kirk, remember to hit the bird. The bird. I am the same. That's more. That's more behind the camera. I can show you the apartment some point. No, because there's pictures of family members that I don't think want to be on stream. Oh, there's another reason I didn't stream yesterday. I donated. Long story short, when I was moving, I had a U-Haul. When I went to the U-Haul place, there was a place you could pick up free stuff. They had a subwoofer and a receiver sitting there. I was like, sure. I picked it up, took it with me. The subwoofer was like a 12-inch, and it shook the building. I'm like, I want to get kicked out for this thing. So my dad's died. I donated him, and he bought me one yesterday, and I was setting it up. This stereo system, I wish people could hear it. I should have had people come over. We'll just sit there and listen to it. It sounds so good. I sat there for like an hour and just listened to music. It was awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol. Let me count how many bottles there are. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There used to be another one. Where's the other one? 19. Is it in the fridge? 20 is in the fridge. Yeah, I don't have a problem. I don't have a drinking problem. I like alcohol. See? Yeah. Oh, we're back to pizza. 3 layers of cheese, Canadian ham, sausage, jalapenos. Nope, can't do that. Mozzarella sticks and French fries. Oh, that sounds good, except for the jalapeno, because I will die if I eat jalapeno. People can and do hear it. Hear what? Did I say something? I forgot what I said. Anytime that thing is used, people hear it. What? What did I do? Hang on. I'm not going to re-chat. I got to figure out what I was saying. What? The subway. I forgot that quick. How? How is my attention span this bad? Yeah, they do hear it. So that's why I changed it. It's way smaller now, and it's way more suitable for an apartment. At this point, it's like 1 a.m. and he's gonna start cooking. I need to start cooking. We could talk, and I can do multitasking, maybe. I don't know. All right, the recipe says 2-pound ground beef, 1 yellow onion. I have an onion. I'm gonna put it in the sink because this thing is like peeling everywhere and shedding. Hooby heeby haba hubby heeby. 3 garlic cloves minced. Shh. I bought 2! I bought only 2 large eggs, room temperature. Crap. I didn't take them out. Look at this cute little thing. You could buy 6 eggs now. I didn't know you could do that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy 2. What if I just took, you know that video of the guy that goes up and he just tries to buy 3 eggs? He took out of the container and the guys are like, no. Cheers to the box at the bottom shelf. Huh? The Canada Dry? Cheers. What are you, Canadian? Hi, Canadians. Just put them in the microwave. You funny guy! hey, you gotta fix the microwave when it goes kaboom, and I'm cleaning it out of the crevices. I don't know what that voice was. I love that soda. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're Canadian. Do yourself a favor. Don't buy any other brand of this. I bought store brand stuff. It's gross compared to that. It's just gross. I love soda. I do too, but I need to stop drinking it. So that's why I only have that for mixing drinks. That's it. I zoned out. What happened? Multiply the garlics, more garlic per garlic. Oh, I can just go to downloadmoregarlic.com. There's a solution. All right. Well, I could try a thing. This is a really bad idea. We're gonna put, this is a warmer burner. It doesn't get hot. I'm just gonna put them on top of there and see what happens. This is such a cursed stream, and this is what I get for cooking at 10:30 at night. Don't look at that, chat. Stop looking at that. Don't look at that. Don't. 3 tablespoons ketchup. Fresh parsley. I'm not using fresh parsley because I have parsley because I have it. I have salt. I have pepper. I have Italian seasoning somewhere. Italian seasoning. I have milk. Put it back in the fridge. Breadcrumbs. Salt. Italian seasoning. Black pepper. Where'd the salt go? Alright, so I need parsley. That's oregano. Parsley. Boop. And I need to get ketchup. Alright, we're gonna put you here. Oh, we're gonna do my favorite thing of playing with raw meat. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant it as I don't like touching raw meat when cooking, and chat's gonna run with that. Wow. Insert foot into mouth. Thanks, Discord, for letting me know you're alive. Hi, Caleb. Welcome in. Gotta love Discord bot. I probably should get a new one. Me watching the eggs I put in the microwave for 45 minutes. Holy shit. Canada Dry is nasty. I prefer Schweppes. Really? I only like Canada Dry. 45 minutes, egg. Gurg, gurg, gurg. What did I do? What did I do? What? Is something on fire? Yep, I already forgot. Dude, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Dude, I have built 2 cars in 4 days. I'm tired. No, I just need to pay StreamCord $3 and add you to my bot in my personal server. What it? Huh? That's a thing? Why is that a thing? Stop peeling labels off of bottles. You are psychotic. There's something wrong with me. Okay, we're starting this. Jesus Christ, I need to eat. I don't think this is going to be ready before midnight now because you have procrastinated. I am okay. Line a rimmed baking sheet with parchment paper. Alright, well, I have both of those. Hobby. Do I need the big one or the small one? Well, this one's fine. I would not trust you near any of the canned food. Do you trust me now? Thank you, universe, for not letting me drop that while holding that. Thank you, universe. I have go live ping for people I mod for and go good beans so I know when they go live. You have a whole thing that does that? I didn't know that was
Peel
a thing.
the labels off the cans. Virgi. Said Vichama.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I really don't know. I think it's like almost like a stem almost. Hell if I know what I'm talking about. Labels are still on. I think I could trust you. Bet. Oh. Yay. Not peeling as well because it's not wet anymore. Ah. Not for the oh. Not for the bottom. Why'd you say that? Oh, my brain's gonna want to do that now. No. No. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. My brain can't do that. Uh-oh. My brain's gonna want to do that now. Okay, preheat oven to 350 or 375. Done. Mix the milk in panko. Why did I do this? Why did you have me do it? I'm not even ready for that yet. Are these getting warm? Oh, it is getting warm. That's working. See, I could touch it, so it's not gonna burn me. Oh, it's a little hot. It might be a little hot. It's okay. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. Alright, now that that's taken care of. What's on tap tonight? Food or drink-wise? Because I've drank most of that and haven't had anything in my system, so that's a great idea. I thought I'd be eating by now. Gonna transmute the hidden truth appealing cans into your mind. What? Drink? Angry Orchard, because I can't find my drink of choice anywhere near me. I like Strongbow cider. It's drier, it's way better. Can't find it anywhere. When I was in PA, found it everywhere. I can't find it here. It's driving me nuts. Gerd, did you even fully read it beforehand? Read what? The recipe? Yeah. Did I focus on the recipe? No. Because I have mental problems. Milk in the panko. Okay. I'm going to use the old milk first if it hasn't gone bad yet. We're going to see if it's gone bad yet. It goes bad today. Yep, it went bad. Ugh! Oh my god. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that went bad. We're not going to put it in with the onion. Oh. Oh, it's chunky. How did it get chunky so quick? Oh. Okay, everyone. Let's see how it goes. Should have flushed it? What do you mean flushed it? Down the toilet? Spoiled milk and raw onion soup, chunky milk. That would. Oh, it stinks. Oh, that's gross. See, that's why I don't like getting normal milk, because when you get the normal milk, it goes bad so quick. So we're gonna use the brick milk. It's good, right? Now I'm questioning everything. It's fine. I'm questioning everything. It's fine. I don't know. Oh, wait. I'm probably smelling that. Hang on. It's fine. I'm smelling the bad milk. Okay. If anything, shake it some. Okay, here. We'll shake it. You enjoy that microphone sound? Okay. I'm so tired. Why am I doing this? This is a bad idea. I'm so tired. I'm at that state of tired where like you get delirious and you do stupid shit. Not that I don't do stupid stuff anyways. Third cup. Where's my third cup? Ba-doo-ba-doo. Dude, I should listen to this while I'm working. It's like a vibe. Alright, mix the milk and the breadcrumbs. Okay, we're gonna put them in this bowl. I need a third cup of milk. There goes the cap. This is cool music. I sort of like that. That almost went everywhere. I must sleep now. Have a good stream. V, have a good one. Bye-bye. Have a good sleep. Did I come to spoil milk? Yeah, I had to pour out my bad milk because it went bad. Because, I don't know. That's why I get that milk, because I don't go bad that fast. Oh, this music reminds me of some older VR chat world. It's very nostalgic. That's what it is. That's probably why I like it. Orphan, hello, welcome in. Focus! Make food! You need to eat! This is the problem. How much breadcrumbs? 3/4 cup. Ah! I need to eat something before I go insane. I had like 4 slices of provolone cheese before stream. Hoping that would hold me over. It's not. And then the alcohol hits. I swear, I'm more sane when I'm by myself. Well, I don't know if that's true. That's probably not true. I was gonna say, because like I do adult stuff and like be responsible, but that's not true. I'm lying to myself if I say I'm responsible when I'm by myself. Let sit for 10 minutes. Oh boy, I have messed up royally. It's gonna be a long one. Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, pull up a seat, get some snacks. This is gonna be a long one. I think Marcus was already on the dot when they said this is gonna be a long stream, because it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Why do I do this? What is wrong with my brain? Okay, we have made the breadcrumbs. We're going to set the fire alarm for 10 minutes. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, I also tried to bring in a second camera because we found my grandfather's old phone, which is also an iPhone 12. Problem is they lost it at one point and marked it stolen, so iPhone won't let it be reactivated anymore. And they're like, we need proof of purchase. I'm like, the dude who owned it is dead. Like, I love my grandfather. He is dead. How do I prove it? I'm like, the dude's dead. And they're like, well, I don't know. I'm like, cool, awesome. Oh, and you sauteed stuff. Ooh, I get to have fun with fire. I'm gonna drink some wine to this. Feel free to join in the fun. Also, I will agree, this music is a vibe, right? Galaxy, hello, how are you? Long time no see. Funny enough, I almost texted you the other night. I found you in a... Oh shit, who's their video? What's their video? You're in a YouTube video, for a YouTube video. Can't remember the name. I was literally had it on in the background and I heard your voice. I'm like, that's Galaxy. I know you so well. Galaxy is very, very cute indeed. All right, I need sauteed onions, so I need to peel this onion. All right, I'm gonna get a beverage as well. Am I just promoting drinking, weekday drinking? Let's go. Oh, and now I smell the milk again. God damn it, Bobby. This is like lo-fi, but not lo-fi. It's like a cooler version, in my opinion. It reminds me of Midnight Rooftop. Is that what that world used to be? I used to love that world before they changed it. So I don't like the atmosphere anymore. It's just weirdly laid out. That's where I found one of my favorite songs, Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. There was a proto-gen before I even knew what a proto-gen was, in desktop mode, sitting in the corner of the world. And they had music playing. And that song came on. I was like, oh my god, it's a good song. Why are you impossible to peel? Dude, are you kidding me? Like, there's like nothing to catch, and I have fingernails. Are you okay? No. Are you talking to yourself? Yeah. Is that concerning? Probably. Am I gonna do anything about it? No. Come on, bro. Just peel. Let me have your insides. There are so many jokes I can make right now. I'm not going to. Yeah, I learned the other day, you're not supposed to put onions in the fridge. Didn't know that. I've had these onions for a hot minute, and they're still good. They haven't rotted. I feel bad for all the onions I've wasted over the years because I put them in fridges, and they go bad within, like, a couple days. Now, I know you refrigerate after you cut it open, but I would just, like, buy them from the store and immediately throw them in the fridge. Like a dum-dum. If anyone else wants to make a meatloaf, the recipe is in the server. It is. Just literally go in the server and search meatloaf. And it'll pop up. That's what I've been doing all week when I go to the grocery store, when I printed it out right a little while before. Been in the fridge waiting for the right time, and the time is now. Midnight Rooftop. Dude, I love that world. I just wish they hadn't stop changing worlds. Just, if you're gonna change it, like, release a new one so the old one's still there. I forgot the eggs are still in the warmer. They're getting warm. Ah, they're running away! Stay. Stop moving. Okay. Does drinking a 1 liter bottle of Pepsi count as drinking? Oh my god, you're going to pop. Either north or south. I don't know which one, but either. I mean, you're drinking something, so yes? Well, yeah. I usually cut onions halfway so it's easy to peel them, but it's more teary solution. I didn't think to do that. But if it's, like, dirty, does it risk putting it in the onion if you do that? Lord, I don't know. Cutting board. I need the whole onion? And am I dicing it or what? Close. Finely chopped. Okay. We're gonna use the Defecto knife, because that way I know it'll actually cut versus my other knives that are junk. They don't cut at all. Boop. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what I was gonna do is take the other camera and I was gonna, like, try and, like, attach it right here so you have, like, a counter view so you can see down at what I'm doing, but I was like, all right, maybe I can buy another iPhone. Dude, an iPhone 12 still goes for like $300. I was like, I am not buying an iPhone. It's because all these webcams, one, I want something to be wireless. All I need to do is charge it, but I also want it to be a good camera, and I just can't find a good webcam that's, like, gonna actually look good, not just be like a good webcam and not be like $300. I don't know, maybe my dad was like, you want this iPad, which has a decent camera, but I'm like, what am I gonna have, an iPad just like right there? Nyman, hello, welcome in. Long time no see, buddy. How have you been? Don't worry, I should be fine. Caffeine has a weird effect on me. Are you one of those people that goes to sleep when they drink caffeine? Do you get those feelings where you just, like, conk out? Because I am like that. And they've proven that caffeine in ADHD people tends to cause, not drowsiness, but, like, because it's sort of like a stimulant. And in ADHD people, stimulants slow you down. So sometimes they make you sleepy. The problem is, I then go to sleep with a racing heart rate. I'm like, trying to fall asleep, and all I hear is... I'm like, this is not compatible with sleep. I got it cut, and it burns. It really hurts. I'm gonna ask this, because I went to watch it yesterday. Who has seen Iron Lung? Orphan has... caffeine is my melatonin. See, exactly, there you go. Now, I don't know if drinking a whole liter of it's great for you, but you do you, buddy. I have not, and the only reason I have not gone to see Iron Lung is because I am not a horror film type of person. And then I heard there's a lot of blood, and I really don't love blood. I could deal with it. I just don't like it. And as much as I love Markiplier, and I'm like, I want to support him, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go see it. I'll support him and be like, good job, buddy. And that's it. Here come the tears. Oh my god, this onion is getting the best of me. Oh my god, that is really starting to burn. Oh, god. Guys, I love you so much. I love you. I'm not crying, you're crying. Holy shoot, this is really potent. Wow. I'm waiting for the day that someone goes, why are you using a plastic chopping board? The microplastics. Yeah, and if I don't use this, it's the wood one that creates mold. If I use the glass one, it's the one that destroys your knives. And then the non-stick pans are gonna kill you. And we're all gonna die. Why obsess over when we're gonna die? This knife is the best knife I have ever owned. And it's actually a little sad because it's the smallest knife I have, and it's the only one I've never had to resharpen. And it just cuts, and cuts, and cuts, and cuts, and cuts. Not ever acting like anything's even in the way. Like, I could probably saw through my finger without even trying with this. That's how sharp this knife is. I had it at my parents' house when I was living there, and my mom's like, whose knife is this? I'm like, mine? She's like, I don't want to use this knife. This knife is scary. I'm like, I know. It's strong. The fire alarm. The fire alarm. The fire alarm. Whap. 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 I know. I know. Shush. Stop. Please. Not yet. I apparently can't have caffeine in the afternoons anymore. It makes me fall asleep. There you go. There you go. I have not seen Iron Long. I was answering your question about if caffeine made me sleepy. Mark is a good guy. Doesn't chewing gum help? What? Was sleeping? Really? Yeah, but what if you fall asleep within your mouth and you choke? I'm not going to say anything about Iron Lung. All I'll say is I think it's a good movie. From everyone I've heard, they said it was an awesome movie. I'm just sad that it was taken off the billboard, or the not billboards, what is the word, what is that word I'm looking for called? I can't remember the word I'm looking for. Like, the thing, when they were like, it's not on the top 10 or whatever anymore, and people are like, it was removed. I'm like, I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I need to get a little bit of oil to saute it up. Onions, correct? I can't remember. I'm sort of blanking right now. A sharp knife is safer than a dull one, as you can use less force with one, and your mindset is more careful with a sharp one. I think you're right, because that one scares me. It legitimately scares me a little bit. When I use it, I'm like, keep your fingers away from it. Versus these are crap. Why do I have them? Because they were given to me for free. And I don't have the heart to throw them away. And stuff is expensive in today's world, and I'm not going to go buy a new one. Are the eggs warm yet? We're hatching eggs on stream. They're actually getting warm. Stop rolling! Also, with a dull knife, it will rip through rather than a clean cut. And a clean cut heals better than a rough... A clean cut heals better than a rough rip? Does it really? Didn't it say room temp? Yeah. They're getting there. They're still a little cold. I'd say just like 3 more minutes on those. I just cracked one, I think. So, oh, it was the contacts on the back of the oven. Hey, just roll away. Whatever. I'm done. Roll away from me, just like, I don't know, gas prices. God, I'm tired. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock. I got work in the morning. All right, I need to look something up. Because I'm what? To saute onions. That's what I thought. Hooty booty. Saute time. Come on, grab your friends. Oh yeah, my grandmother got me a bunch of new pans. They're really nice, actually. All right. I'm gonna get the oil, and then my parents gave me these cool, like, fancy little oil dispenser bottles. Boop. There you go. Ain't that cool? A little bit more. Boop. Okay. I just realized I didn't put the trash lid back on. I'm gonna eat my hand. It's funny, like, the universe was trying to get my attention last night, because while I was doom scrolling and not getting anything done while listening to music, Barley's stream came on. I was like, thanks, universe, for just twisting the knife. I know I should be streaming. It's just like, look, Barley's doing it. I probably need a little bit more oil than that. Why are you not closing? Oh, you're stuck. My last 2 nights have been rough, honestly. Are you okay? I hope you're alright. What was that? What's touching me? Stop touching me! We're getting warm. We're getting there. Turn a little bit more up. I'm gonna turn the eggs off and just let them sit there. Boop. Well, we can obviously see that the stove is not level because they just want to go to that corner. They're always just like, yay! To this back rooms. Okay. After that, saute the onions for 5 to 7 minutes while stirring. Transfer to a plate when done to cool. In a large bowl, mix all the ingredients together for meatloaf. Use your hands and mix, squeezing everything together. This will guarantee a softer, less dense meatloaf. Mix until it's combined. Do not overmix or you'll get a tougher meatloaf. I have royally screwed myself with this timing. I'm gonna have 40 minutes before. Why? Lumundo, I'm gonna recorrect myself. I think I read it, but I don't think I did because obviously I didn't. Oh boy. I guess we could make lunch. That's why I asked if you read it. I read it in a grocery store. I fucked up. So even if yeah, we're gonna be here till like 1. Oh boy. Work's gonna be fun tomorrow. Huh. That's okay. It's worth it. I'm having fun. I missed you guys a ton. It's funny, like, every time I do this, like, right before I hit live, I'm like, do I have the energy to do this? Like, I'm gonna be tired and whatnot. And then as soon as I do it, I'm like, yep, this is why I do it, because it's fun. And I miss this, and I don't know what. And then it happens the same thing. I'm like, do I have the energy? And then I do it all over again. It's just a repetitive cycle of doing that for some weird reason. The brain is a mysterious place that none will understand. I'm waking up at 4:30 tomorrow. I have duty. Oh, my condolences. Alrighty, timer time. Actually, no. I don't understand why they didn't make a reset button. You have to turn it off and on again to set a lower time. Boop. But yeah, to put it nicely, put one of my cats down yesterday morning, so that's why I have wine away. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing alright. I wish I could give you a hug. That's never easy. I'm sorry for your loss. It's been a couple of years since I've done that. It's never easy. I'm so sorry. We're gonna let that sit for a second. Yeah, I'm set to do like 4 things tomorrow morning and all kind of fall on each other, and 2 of them take place all day. Ooh. Busy boyo. You're gonna have a busy day. Well, Blue Mundo, cheers out to you. Or not cheers, sorry, not cheers. What's the word? Whatever the word is, like when you drink to something. What is the word I'm looking for? Put that to you. What is that word I'm looking for? Not cheers. It's It's gonna drive me nuts. What is that word? Yeah, I'm on board for a full 24 hours tomorrow, which means I go to sleep on the ship for the first time. Oh! That's pretty cool. Wait, you're already getting on board? I thought that was like another or a while from now. A toast. Toast is a word I was looking for. A toast to you. A toast to you. I was thinking Prost, but I think Prost is just German for cheers. I don't know what I was thinking. Why is that paused? I have no idea how long this has been going for. Thank you, timer, for failing me. Alright, we're gonna start prepping the rest. We're getting a bowl. And a large bowl, so we're gonna eat. Oh my god, that's heavy. Please don't drop it. My neighbors would kill me. Yeah, I learned something also the other day. I thought the neighbor below me had moved out. And I wasn't being the quietest. And then the other day I was talking to the property manager and they're like, no, they live there. I'm like, great. I'll walk a little bit quieter from now on. So I technically don't officially check in on the ship until March, but they have me on the watch bill even though I'm no longer a TAD to the ship, so I'll have to talk to them about that tomorrow. Ew. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Do you at least get paid a little extra for that? So I need to put this, the 2 eggs, mix in a large mold, mix all ingredients. Alright, 1 egg. Two egg. Did that launch on me? Did it go out of the bowl? I don't think it did. Nope. Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. At least hoping like it's overtime or something. Is there even overtime in the military? I don't think so. I think it's just move it, like do it, like. That's a little hot. There is no OT in the military. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Give it another minute or two. Alright, so that needs to go in there, and then we're gonna take the breadcrumbs, put this in here, because those have all mixed together. OT in the military, aren't you on the clock 24/7? Meatloaf, Aki, welcome in. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's just go now. You are required. Alrighty. So that's going. What else do I need? I need the eggs. I need the ketchup. 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Oh, that's already out. I am hardly functioning at all right now. My God, I'm out of it. We're gonna use... Where's the tablespoon? Hello? What's happening? 1 teaspoon. That's teaspoon. I almost just put the wrong thing in there. 3 tablespoons of fresh parsley. I googled some timers and many of them can be reset if you press the minute and seconds at the same time. Are you serious? I'm gonna feel stupid in a second, aren't I? 1, 2. That is a lot of parsley. 3. Let's look at it, seeing if the IKEA timer resets. Please close. Let's mix you up a little bit. Alright, I think that's... Ah, get out the burn! It don't burn! Ah! Alright, that's good enough in there. Cat soup. The sequel is so real. Huh? Oh, I'm so confused. Just remember, when Greg messes up the meatloaf, it's because it's almost midnight and lack of food and drinking and maybe like 15 other things. It is not the recipe's fault at all. Okay, so you said press the minute and the second at the same time. Good night, chat. We're going to bed. I'm just gonna lay here in bed for a minute and just no, there's stuff on the stove. Let's not do that. Thanks, Galaxy. I feel so stupid right now. Are you kidding me? The whole time I owned it's all I had to do. What? It counts up. It was reset. I pressed the up button. It's going up. Dude, hang on. It's counting up now. Watch. Look. Galaxy figured it out. Hang on. Looky, 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 looky. Whoop. Hang on. So, boop. Oh, wait. Huh? Reset. So let's like do a minute. I don't know if this is focused at all. I don't think it's focused. Focus. Woo. I don't know if this is focused. And then, boop. It resets. Oh, shit. Well, the camera is fine. Am I fine? No. I think that's fine enough. I don't know what it looks like because I can't see the screen. Is it okay? Is everything fine? It's okay. I feel so stupid for not knowing that. Galaxy, thank you for finding that out. I had no... I was trying to figure it out the other day and could not figure it out. The more you know. Do. Laying in bed next to 20 bottles of alcohol. Are you okay? I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a big old hug. I think it worked. It worked. It definitely worked. I need teaspoons. Teaspoon. I need 1 teaspoon of salt. Boop. And then I need 1 teaspoon or a half teaspoon of the pepper. Just use half of that. Boop. A little bit more. Boop. And then 1 teaspoon of this. Boop. So done. Oh, I didn't do the garlic. We're gonna just use the minced garlic tonight since I don't have enough, and I need to just get this done. I will chop garlic next time. I think it will last a little while like that. Where'd the tablespoon go? Alright, I need 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Oh, it farted. It wasn't me, chat. It was not me. 2. Ketchup. Alright, so we've done... I've not done the teaspoon or olive oil. Uh-oh. We'll just do it by hand. It'll be fine. That should be right. Oil, eggs, ketchup, parsley, panko, milk, salt, Italian season. So I need to do 3 garlic cloves. So we're just gonna do that by hand because I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. A small spoon. I just gotta get this done. 1. That was a lot. So we're just gonna do 2 big ones. A little bit more. Bang. Don't judge me, it tastes good. It tastes really good, and someone was telling me the other day it's also good for you, so yeah. I feel like most things I have a manual, and I bet a manual would have said something about that. Yeah, but I threw it away. Probably within 5 minutes of owning it, I said, crack, thunk, whoop. I'm not the brightest, okay? I think I only have like 5 bottles left out of the 14 I've gotten. I've had these bottles for roughly 2 years, slowly drinking them. Oh, wow. Night night, Gerg. Take care. Steal Wolf. Have a good night. I will judge silently. You will judge no such thing. It tasted delicious. It is fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Alright, onions going in. I don't know if this is all going to fit in this bowl. This is a very large bowl. I don't think it's going to fit. This is going to be a little interesting. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this in this oven, and then I'm going to make lunch for work tomorrow. Because what else am I going to do for the next 40 minutes? Oh, I really didn't read this. I really didn't read this. I really didn't read this. Oh, I fucked up. Blue Mundo, I really fucked up. Chat. Let's read the instructions together that I just read for the first time. You looked at what you needed, never at the time. No, I did not. Add the meatloaf to the pan and shape to about 8 inches long, 4 inches wide, and 3 inches tall. Or just press it into a meatloaf pan. Bake uncover for 40 minutes. While the meatloaf is cooking, make the glaze. Just combine all the ingredients and mix. After 40 minutes, remove the remove the meatloaf from the oven and spread the glaze over top. Place back in the oven for 20 minutes or until an internal temp of 160. Remove the meatloaf and let it sit undisturbed for 10 to 15 minutes to allow the juices to be reabsorbed. This is, okay, let's add the math together. 40 plus 20, that's an hour. An hour and 15 minutes. We're looking at 12:45. I fucked up.
I will not stop yelling, said a cat dragon.
You might need to yell now because, I fucked up. Fucked up a lot. I messed up the recipe. Blumundo, I promise we'll make this again when I'm, more coherent and not sleep deprived. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner because this is gonna be ready for hours. I messed up. Gerg, Cat Dragon, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Did you get the eggs yet? I did. I heated them up on the stove. Don't worry about it. It's okay. There's a reason Mom starts those after breakfast. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's about 75 minutes of cooking and cooling, not counting prep, which would have been 50 minutes, totaling about 90 minutes. You put up my wall nipple. Yeah, it says wall nipple, brought to you by a fox guy. We're gonna put this and mix this real quick and get this in the oven. So, Oh, I don't like this part at all. Ugh. I really don't like this part at all. Ugh. It feels weird.
AWOO, said a cat dragon.
Raw meat. Dude, this feels weird. This feels really weird. I probably have screwed up this recipe so much, it's not even funny. I almost forgot roar. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. What did I do? This looks good though, I won't lie. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I have mac and cheese and rice pilaf to make too. So we'll put this in, we'll make the glaze, and then we'll make the mac and cheese, we'll make the rice pilaf. Yes, I know, it's basic side stuff. It's food, it's sustenance, it's cheap. It feeds the soul. I've just started saying roar in streams, no reason. Okay. The best thing is pounding raw chicken with your hands.
Gerb,
No?
why is it weird? We know you've touched raw meat. A lot fennet ICGRD blep. Said a cat dragon.
I'm being good and I'm not saying anything. I'm being good. I didn't say anything. I think if I mix it anymore, that's what it meant by it being rough. So we're gonna just get all the ingredients on it, and then we're gonna wash my hands.
Evil, said a cat dragon.
No, I'm gonna be good. Love it. Oh, you can hear that? You could hear that? Marcus, I'm reading your one text, and if you think about it out of context, it sounds weird. The best thing is pounding raw chicken with your hands. Like, out of context, it's like, wild statement. I'm so tired. I need to stop saying things while I'm tired, because it's bad. It's bad. Stop. It's bad. That was a voice crack. I didn't have a meat persuader to pound the raw chicken breast, so I was having to karate chop it to tenderize it. I can just imagine you sitting in an apartment. Watcha! 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 And just karate chopping. Maybe I meant it like that? Ow, I got another cut. That's probably a great thing to do when you have... Why did I... What? I should have put it in the pan before I washed my hands, dum-dum. Dum-dum. Hey, you remember that one stream where I stayed up till 2 in the morning and said I'll never do this again? We're quickly approaching that. Quickly approaching that. Alrighty. Stop moving. Ka-thunk. It doesn't help that this music is like very much so trying to put me to sleep. I think that's the right shape. It said 4 inches wide. That's way wider than 4. That's probably 4. 3 inches tall. 8. Hang on, I gotta squish it. Squish it. Squish it. That looks good. I think that's good. Oh, whoa. No, they weren't.
4 inches is enough. It's average sided. Said a
It's
cat
average
dragon.
sided? How many sides does your have? I'm a little concerned. That's a little crazy. I wish I could stay longer, but I'm tired. Had to be up at 6 for a mechanic. Well, have a good sleep. Are you releasing the VODs? I was checking the day on YouTube, but I don't even see you have a YouTube channel. Oh, you're not uploading the YouTube. You're probably just uploading the Twitch. Fuck. Put on death metal, yeah. Oh, as I'm just cooking dinner. This. I don't necessarily love death metal unless I'm driving, and then I can listen to it. I just realized I have a metal splinter. I will take care of that after stream. Ow. That's what I get for taking apart the roof of a Ford Explorer. Again. Ow, never mind, that really hurts. Alright, we're putting this in baked uncover for 40 minutes. Chat, this is what it looks like going in. If I dump this on the floor, I'm gonna cry. Whoop! There we go. We got Meatloaf. Hootie, hootie, hootie. This is where I burn myself. Okay. It's in. Timer. Go. It's going. A metal splinter. Those are lovely. Yeah, it feels great. I have a lot of them right now. I was drilling the roof of a Ford Explorer, putting a light bar on today, and I got them in. Galaxy, have a good sleep. I was waiting for you to have free time to help me figure out YouTube. Oh, okay. I could probably help you with that this weekend. This Saturday might be just Dojo decorating and Warframe. Wait, what? I hope the Meatloaf comes out well too. Have a good day at work, Galaxy. Stay safe. Have a good one. Alright, Meatloaf is in. We're going to put all this stuff in. The pan is jumping. Don't do that. We're gonna make the sauce, and then we're gonna do dishes. For my stream, Meatloaf, you want to do that to my Explorer? I can put a light bar on your Explorer. You want to... Marcus, you want to know the crazy thing is? I've done so many Tahoes and Explorers, I could probably have your entire interior removed out of your car in probably an hour. Like, I mean, like, you would see the roof, the walls, the floor, the dash, gone. I see them. I actually dreamt about working on a car the other night. That's how tired I was. Meatloaf, my beloved. Hey, you stole my shirt? I did not steal your shirt. I bought this shirt. I earned this shirt. I've earned it. Oh, good. Let me just drive 4,000 miles real quick. Hey, doors open. Nothing stopping you other than court martials. What do you mean dojo decorating a Warframe? Focus, make the sauce, make the sauce. You can read stream, make the sauce, make the sauce, make the sauce. All right, we need a bow. We need a bow. Please don't break. I really break. Wait, I have white vinegar, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait, I thought I did. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Do I? Distilled white vinegar. That's bleach. Wait, I thought I had an open one. Do I not? Hang on. I do. I'm like, that's the cleaning one. This one's for cooking. Yeah, let me just go UA and never return. Disappeared. That's why... Then why do I own that exact one, huh? Well, it's almost like I also bought one at the same convention. I sold it to him, sorry. Yeah, Blue Munder sold me this shirt, so it's mine. What? This is half a tablespoon. Dude, I'm at that point where I'm getting delusional because I haven't eaten so long. So I need how many of these? If I'm doing this, 3. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I've literally never cooked with this stuff before, and I've had this for so long. Does this go bad? I don't think this goes bad. Does it go bad? I've had this for a hot minute. If I'm reading this right, it says expires 12/19 of 2028. But I could be reading this wrong. Does this go bad? There's floaties in it. Is that normal? Chat, should there be floaties in the white wine vinegar? That doesn't look natural. If vinegar, yeah, okay, there's like floaty, like little white things that look like spider webs. That's the mother, probably not. That's the mother. What do you mean? Traces of mother? What are you saying? What? OH in Warframe as a guild dojo can leader can decorate the big dojo. I have McDonald's, Cathedral, Waffle. Oh. Yeah, that happens to Vinegar. Ew. Looks like aliens. Okay. The Vinegar source is called Mother. Are you serious? I thought you were messing with me. Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like jellyfish. Okay, sorry. I had a moment where I was obsessing over jellyfish floating around. Mother, if a slimy substance forms, it's harmless bacteria that can be strained out or used to ferment to new vinegar. You can make new vinegar? What? I thought it was like... What? It's like a bacteria? Vinegar is a bacteria? What? That's cool. Ooh, please don't do that. I just dropped it. Yeah, thanks you blue. Vinegar is mothered wine. That's bizarre. Very, very bizarre. I should have used this before I made it wet. Well, shit. I need garlic powder. Is this this is a quart teaspoon, so we are out of teaspoons to use. We should just start calling these streams Gerd Cooks Really Exhausted. Let's see how bad this goes, streams. Because that's pretty much what this is. So I need 2 of these. 1, 2. And then 2 of onion powder. Close. Hello? Oh my god, it won't close. It like keeps scrolling on sideways. Oh, nope, and it popped again. Brother. What is your malfunction? Don't smack on the camera, it's late. Well, you're going on crooked because you're not doing anything else. Okay. Where's the onion powder? Onion powder. I need 2 of these. 1, 2. Then I need 3/4 cups of ketchup. Doop. Where the 3/4 cup? How much is this? That's a 1/4 cup. Wait, what? 3/4 cup? That's a lot of ketchup. So we're gonna need 3 of these? That's a lot of ketchup. Okay. Lots of ketchup coming in. Oh, don't spray everywhere. I don't know if I have enough ketchup for this. I didn't pay attention to how much ketchup I had. I think I have another ketchup in the fridge. Brother, what are you doing? Fermented. Gerd attempts to cook out of his mind. Yeah, but that's every day. Just doing it while I'm tired is like a whole nother level of difficulty. Hey, I'm sorry I haven't been chatting, been multitasking. You're fine. Nice big old can. I like the Canada Dry. It's nice. Kaser, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, buddy. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well. Dude, how long am I gonna... I need 3 of these. This is gonna take a long time with this ketchup bottle. Please. Oh, it just went on the counter. Okay. There's 1. This one's just as equally empty. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Well, this is gonna be interesting. That's 2-ish. This is a disaster of a stream. Why are all my streams like this? Why can't I have one nice stream? Well, there goes all of my ketchup. Well, I'm out of ketchup. What? No. Oh, that was for. Oh god, you scared the crap out of me. I'm making the sauce. I did the 2 tablespoons earlier. I was like, oh my god. I just had a heart attack. I just had a heart attack. No, we're fine. That was earlier. Oh, I was like, what? I was like, I just ruined dinner. I want Taco Bell. Had to scare you a little. Need to make sure you're paying attention. Barely? Yeah, I was in the Meatloaf, huh? Yeah, I'm making Meatloaf. I'm making Blue Mondays with Meatloaf, but I'm screwing it up royally. Yeah, I was in the US for a month and I came back like 2 weeks ago. You were in the US? Damn it, I missed you. I need to hit up people more often. I would have kidnapped you and been like, welcome to US. It's scary here. Bye. Speaking of Meatloaf, a few years back, my dad made meatloaf stuff with mac and cheese and it was so... That does sound good. Haven't joined the drinkies yet? I did earlier. You should start checking if you have all the ingredients before streaming. I knew I had ketchup. I didn't know it was that low. But you're not wrong. I can't say you're wrong. But now I've made sauce. And then I have 27 minutes so I can make a sandwich real quick. Do some dishes. That smells pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. That tastes pretty good. That's pretty good. What is wrong with my brain? I think it's funny to make stupid sounds. I don't know why, but that's my brain. It's very much so defective. I was in Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. Then everything back. Yeah, you're all the way over there. You're on the other side of the country. Way away from me. I'm going to be done drinking after this because I have about a quarter of a bottle of wine left. Now you're making me want... I have more beer, but the problem is, I have no food. How about this? I'll do dishes. And then... start the mac and cheese, and then I'll drink another beer. And then that will be my salute to you. Near me, exactly, all the way near you. Yeah, it was an ANW, so me and boyfriend drove all the way from Arizona. Good lord, you are all over the place. Okay, sauce can go over here. Recipe can go over here. Mixing stuff, or not mixing stuff? Measuring cups can go over there. We're gonna get the drying rack from the dining room table. Are you dry yet? Nope. Are you dry yet? Yep. You go down there. You dry yet? You're dry now. You're dry. The water bottle is not dry, so it's going to hang out a little bit. Great to see you here. It's good to see you, buddy. I miss seeing you online all the time. I've been seeing your Twitter posts lately, and I'm like, damn, I should text him, and then I never do, because I'm dumb. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Wait, did you have your PC here? How are you making posts if you were here that long? Blushing. I sent myself some pics in Telegram and posted. Oh, that makes sense. You had them on your phone. That makes sense. I need to use Telegram more often. It's a really good app. Dude, I had a funny experience on Telegram the other night. So this was shortly after New Year's, right after I recovered from being sick. My buddy in Baltimore hit me up. He's like, hey, we should go to a couple bars. It's my girlfriend's birthday. I'm like, okay. So we went, oh, Chad, I got a really good, this night, now I remember why I wanted to tell this story. So anyways, so he hits me up. He's like, let's go to a couple bars, right? And I completely forgot why I'm telling the story. Great. Why? It was a good story. I know it was because I can remember that part, but I don't remember the rest. Honestly, even though you did kind of scuff it some, I feel like it will still come out good. I hope. I has the Telegram. Oh, that's what I was saying. Thank you for reminding me. So, I went to a couple bars. Well, I forgot I have Bark, and I only started updating it recently because I was like, I'll start hanging out with people. And as soon as I freaking opened it, I regretted it. So I'm at a bar. I'm heavily intoxicated at this point. Heavily. We drank a lot that night. I get a person on Telegram. Hey, I found you on Bark. I'm like, hey. And I didn't read that part. I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. How you doing? And they're like, and they give this whole intro. They're like, my name is blah, blah. I like this, that, and the other. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, you're one of those. I'm like, yeah, I'm not answering. I didn't answer that text. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to answer that text. I know what you're doing because I've fallen for it before. And I was like, my prompt was like, yeah, I'm not using this app again. This is why I didn't. But I guess the story rolls into another one. So he hits me up. He's like, all right, let's go to the bars. I'm like, okay. So his apartment building has a parking garage, but only for residents. And he's like, long story short, the company owns both buildings on both sides, but you have to make sure you pay for the parking on that side. I don't know, it's stupid. So I get there, I park my car, and I go up to his apartment. And I'm like, hey, can you send me the link to pay for parking? He's like, no, I got you. It's okay. Like, okay. Like, I appreciate it, thank you. So we pre-drank. We are doing like I don't remember what, it's like the spinning game of drinking, and it's a chance of getting a shot glass of water or a shot of whatever alcohol. Let's just say I consistently won the ones with alcohol and was quite inebriated by the time we went out into town. We go out to dinner, we go to the first bar, we go to the second bar, we go to the third bar, we go to the fourth bar. If we get to the fourth bar, man, it's a karaoke bar, and I don't know if any of you know this. I love karaoke. I sound terrible singing, but I love karaoke. So we were at this bar until like 2-3 in the morning. I'm having a blast. And usually I'm very anal about my car, and I would have been like, oh, let's check the cars when we get back, yada yada. I didn't. You probably can see where the story's going. So we wake up the next morning, we sit in the apartment, and it started to snow, and I had plans and I canceled them, and I was like, I'll just stay here and I'll eventually leave out when it stops snowing. It stopped snowing. We say goodbye, my buddy and I are walking out to the cars. And we're walking out to the street, and he goes, wait, where's the car? Or he goes, haha, it looks like we got towed. I'm like, where's my car? The cars are nowhere to be found. We call my buddy, and he's like, hey, so our cars got towed. And apparently my buddy looked at that friend a previous time I wasn't there and told him the same thing as a prank. So he goes, haha, I'm not falling for it again, and goes to hang up. And I'm like, dude, you hang up that phone. I'm gonna lose it right here on the sidewalk. I'm gonna crash out. My car's not in here. I don't know what to do. And he's like, and I don't get mad. So when I get mad, it's like, uh-oh, something's wrong. I'm pissed. His girlfriend comes running downstairs. She's like, where are the cars? I'm like, I don't know. I call the tow yard. Yeah, we have your car. It was towed at 9 o'clock last night. I got there at 6:45. I'm like, why'd the car get towed? Dude, we end up going on this. We're in the ghetto. I mean, like, we're in the bad areas going to pick up this car. I literally watched a man fight a dog outside the place. It was so crazy. Don't ask what happened because I don't want to detail it, but they were fighting. We get there, and the dude's like, yeah, we picked your car up at 9 o'clock. I'm like, why the fuck did the parking ticket was like from until like noon the next day. Why'd it get picked up? We go back outside. His girlfriend's like, hey babe, you paid for the wrong street. Thankfully, because the tow ticket was $350, and I'm sitting there going, I can't afford this. I can't afford this. I can't afford this. We just went to town and we spent like probably $100 last night. I'm like, oh, this is bad. Thankfully, she's like, it's our fault. We screwed up, so I'll pay for it. I was like, thank you, because I don't know what I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to have to work some serious overtime for this. So that was my fun time in Baltimore. And I told him, like, next time I'm probably going to leave my car at a family member's house that's like 20 minutes away and drive into the city, because I don't want that to happen again. That's a little crazy. Yeah, so make sure you pay your parking bills, otherwise your car gets towed. Thankfully, they didn't break my car. I was very upset, though. Okay. What time is it? We got 17 minutes. I probably should start making this stuff. How long does this take? 20 to 25 minutes. Imagine having a car. It's all fun until the bills come, because I had to spend $4,000 to replace the transmission on the Civic. And then when the truck broke down, that was another grand and a half. And that's not including rent, insurance, and the other stuff. But they're fun when they work. Okay, you have a good night. Sleep well. I hope the mechanic goes well tomorrow. Have a good sleep. I need to get these boiling. I need boiling water. Don't. You just had to fall and make a lot of noise, didn't you? You just had to be the center of attention. But dude, we went to some cool bar. Like, we went to one. It was like a retro arcade, and we get there, and they have like this spinning wheel of shots, and you would get like a different shot depending on what. So they had that one, and then we went to a. They also had like, they called them adult Capri Suns, and it was literally like a pouch. It was unnamed, and there was like a lemon one, and there was like a lime one, and there was another one. They were so good, but they were strong. I had 2 of them, and I was like, no more for a while. We need to go get food. It was lovely to see you again. The mechanic was today before movies with the roomie. Oh, I thought you said you had to be up tomorrow for the mechanic. Oh, my bad. Well, sleep well. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Bring a cup and 3/4 of water and a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. I'm going to measure this because I want it to be actually accurate. All right. 1 cup. 3/4 cup. There we go. And on the stove it goes. And then how much oil? 1 tablespoon of oil. Yep. I love this new little thing. So fancy. So not necessary, but so fancy. I was confused and then remember you are also making something else. What's this other thing he's making? This wasn't on the menu. And bring to a boil. Okay. Whoop. We're gonna bring that to a boil. We'll make it the mac and cheese. We're making the rice pilaf, and we have green beans. But I don't think these take us long, so we're not gonna heat these up yet. I was gonna make roasted green beans, or not roasted green beans, roasted broccoli, but it needs 450 in the stove or in the oven, whereas this needs why is this not hot enough? Whereas this needs, hello? This needs 350, so it wouldn't have been, it would either been too hot or too cold. I thought for a split second, where in the meatloaf do you need that much water? I like hydrating my meatloaf. Just eating mush. Like, just... Oh, my brain is so not on right now. Oh, why do I do this? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's time to make lunch for tomorrow. Tomorrow lunch. Tomorrow lunch. Tomorrow lunch. Yeah, what I started doing for lunches also was Campbell's, which those of you who don't know is like a canned soup company, aka those. They have a style called Chunkies. It's just like pre-made soups, just in a bigger can, and you just take them, you heat them up, and you got a soup. I went to the grocery store today because I didn't feel like eating out again for lunch. I was like, man, I want to go like to Taco Bell or McDonald's or Burger King. I was like, let's go get soup. And they were running a whole sale. There was a whole sale for I think it was like buy 3 get 2 free. Buy 3 get 2 free. I was like, yeah. So I got that. That was awesome. I think I'm currently in the same boat by drinking about 3/5 of a bottle of wine. Mine, I think you are more intoxicated than I am, whereas I am more just exhausted. Stir in rice and contents of spice rack. Return to a boil. Okay. There's that. And the packet. Hello? Please don't explode. Get out of the bag! Okay. Do that, and then we're gonna mix it. Close. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, and then so to cover that for 20 minutes. Is this the right top? No. But I'm gonna need it anyway, so leave it out. Where's the big one? That's you. 20 to 25. Reduce heat to low. Okay, so we need to put it back on. That's also not the right one. What? Do I not have a cap for that? Crap. Oh, it's you. I think it's you. This one? It is. Thank God. I was like, crap. Striking out twice in the same night. Alrighty. Speaking of exhausted, I'm off to bed. Have a great night and have a fun cooking. Have a good sleep, Marcus. It was good to see you. Night night. Yeah, but I'm but also the wine is only 12%. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Alright. So we need a 20-minute timer, which is going to be up here. Doot, 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 doot. What? Doot, 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 doot. Alright, and then I need to stir that, and then that's 7 minutes. Why are you like steaming so hard? Should be on low. Then I need a 7-minute timer. I can't believe I did not know that. Galaxy used to save my life by figuring that out. I had no idea you could do that. Resetting the stupid thing. I feel so dumb. Derp the derp derp. Derp derp. Alright, chips for the lunch. And then I need carrots and grapes. So carrots and the grapes. Meatloaf timer is at 8. And it's looking good. It looks big though, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Think. Yeah. I keep remembering, I'm like, that goes off, and then we have like another 15 minutes. 20 minutes. Wait. And then another 20 minutes. So I have a feeling I'm probably going to do that, put it back in, and call the stream, because I'm going to have made a lunch by then. And then I'm going to want to go to bed. Or not go to bed, but like, I'm probably just going to package all this up. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I stay online that long. I don't know what'll happen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, 20 minutes with the glaze and then 15 minutes. So it's... I don't know what time it is anymore. It is the 12:15, so 6 minutes and about 20. So then it'll be 12:40. It'll be about 1 a.m. and then I'm eating dinner. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and be like, I'm not hungry. I wonder why. Yeah, it's almost like you stayed up. Made dinner. You dumb head. Alright. The first part of the lunch is made. And I can put that away. Oh, I forgot to take out my meds. Ah, crap. Let's take that out right now. Take that out of the fridge. Boop. Alright. I can put this away because I don't need you anymore. Ooh, that's steaming up. Hello! And I never hit the on button. Well, that was at 20 minutes. So at 13, that'll be done. I like to set that and not hit the on button a lot. And I don't know why. Actually, we'll probably wait until the meatloaf's out. Ooh, do not boil over. naughty. Cheese packet. Either way, if you keep streaming or end stream, I'd like to know how. Oh, I'll definitely take a picture. I promise you we'll make this again at some point. I promise. When I'm not exhausted and there's actually daylight out. That's a promise. It won't be immediate. We're probably talking like a good couple weeks. Saved it. Saved it. In a better mindset to make it? Oh, I'm in a great mindset. I'm just tired. I would say in a better brain capacity. I need to be in a better brain capacity to make it. We're almost there. Almost time to put in the butter and the sauce. At a better time. Yeah, I really wonder if I should do 4 10-hour days. I just wouldn't stream during the week. Because I already don't. Does this burner get way hotter than the other ones do? Because I haven't been able to stream yet because I've been just so tired. And then if I just did 4 10-hour days, I would then have Fridays to do a stream. And that would give me one day where I don't have to... Don't open that. Ooh, it smells really good though. Oh boy, it smells good. Quick tip, a wooden spoon. Yeah, I don't have a wooden spoon, unfortunately. I need to buy one. It's one of those things that I think about and then I don't ever buy. I wish I did. Food for thought. Is this actually what the song is? Alright. As promised. A wooden spoon just to prevent pots from overboiling, no other purpose. It's just strictly... What if I just get like a 2x4? A whole 2x4 and just lay it on top of the thing so it doesn't boil over? Alright, I can pour this out now. Isn't this JoJo? JoJo! 2 times 4 equals 6. 16. What? 2 times 4. 2 times... What? Why is it so small? 2 times 4 is 8 times 16. Give me a sec. I can do that math. Two by 4 times 16. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, where are you getting a 2x4 by 16? I don't think I've ever seen those in stores. I know 2x4 by 8. A whole 2x4. I don't think my apartment's 16 feet long. I don't even think a 2x4 by 16 would fit in here. That'd be hilarious. JoJo. Okay, I have 1 minute, so I can put the milk in. And then I can put the butter in. Milk. And butter. Butter dog with the butter. Butter dog. Do I have a small one in there? I do. Don't put the other 2 put the butter back in. This is such a great stream idea. Just do exhausted cooking streams. How much brain rot can you put in a stream? Ta-da! And I'm at paper towels. Cool. Whoop. Hey chat, we should throne Gurg a wooden spoon? Throne Gurg? What does that mean? thrown me a spoon. Greg is our special boy. What do you mean I'm your special boy? Oh, it's done. It's ready. Let me mix this real quick. I'm using the wrong utensil for this. Why am I using the fork? That's what the spoon was for. Alright. We're going to put the heat pads out. I need the heat pads. Kadoink, kadoink. Whoop. And then I need... Whoop. I know, I can hear it. Meatloaf. Oh my god, it got huge. It's so big. Oh my god. What? Why are you not sitting on? Oh, the pan warped. Cool. I love that. Close that so all the heat don't come out. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Remove the heat loaf and spread the glaze over the top. Spread the glaze. Let's do it. This is where a second camera would be cool. I just put like, you can see what I'm doing instead of being across the apartment from where I am. Whoop. All right. Alrighty. And back in you go for another 20 minutes. Whoop. Imagine I dropped it right about then. Alright, 20-minute timer. Activated. This stuff can stay out because I'm going to need it. Third, I go sleep now. Good night, Gerg. Have a good sleep. Third, it's good seeing you, buddy. Throne is where you can set up a wish list of things you want, and chat can fund the purchase of said items on the wish list. Huh? And chat can also send additional gifts from there, such as a tungsten cube. Excuse me, what is this? I've never heard. What are you trying to get me to sign up for? You want me to sign up something so you can send me a tungsten cube, is what you're saying. And a wooden spoon. That would be funny, though. Let's do an unboxing of a wooden spoon. It's actually a 2x4. Chat sends me a 2x4 via Throne. That would be freaking funny. Here's a milk cube. A frozen milk cube, a 2x4, and a spoon. Ta-da! Alright, 20-minute timer. There's a 6-minute timer on that. That's melting the butter. So now we can make sandwich. And after sandwich, we clean dishes. And after dishes, we sweep the floor. And at that point, other stuff should be ready. Dude, I'm getting like, I can actually say like delusional hungry, like where things are like your brain can't process, which is a horrible thing to admit, but it's true. I have cheese. I have ham. Oh, I have this leftover stuff from the power outages. Yuck. I don't like this stuff. Where's the lettuce? Oh, the lettuce is up there. Oh, lettuce, come here. I sent you the link to Throne. Okay. Imagine chat chat gets you only a wooden spoon, a 2x4, and a 4 1-inch tungsten cubes. That would be crazy. The guy coming to deliver it. Why do you have this huge, long ass package, this heavy ass package, and then a spoon? It's not even like the spoon's not even packaged. It's just a spoon with a shipping label on it. All right. Are they saying stinky uh-oh? Excuse me? We're gonna skip that song. What the hell? Hope that delivery guy gets a good tip and paid well. Yeah, for carrying a tungsten cube. I wouldn't have noticed anything if you didn't say, all I heard was, I didn't hear the stinky part. I heard, uh-oh. I'm like, why is she saying uh-oh? And then I heard the stinky. I'm like, this is stuff that people spent their time and made on the internet. Stinky, uh-oh, stinky, uh-oh. Okay. I like how I said earlier it's not lo-fi, and then it turned into straight lo-fi, which I'm not complaining. It was just funny. I said ironic. I speak things into fruition. My brain knows no bounds. It's so wrinkly. My brain is just so unbelievably wrinkly. Ooh! They almost dropped the bread. Music nowadays is straight up weird. Tell me about it. Dude, I can't listen to radio stations anymore because, like, there's just some that I'm listening to. I'm like, someone spent time and effort and now they're actually playing this over the air. Okay. Like, I'm not shitting on artists because I know it takes a lot of work, but I'm like, really? I know your talent could be used on something way better. Yes, I put Old Bay on my lunch sandwiches. This is not a bit that I'm doing for the stream. This is something I genuinely do on a daily basis, and it's really good. Try it. I go oregano, Old Bay, pepper, and sometimes I'll put Italian seasoning on it if I really want it to be pop. But I try and keep it for cooking. I love the smell of oregano. Oh my god. And pepper. My sandwiches contain either rye bread or whole grain, mayo, Old Bay, oregano, pepper, some type of meat, some type of cheese. I'm using cheap stuff right now because I thought the power was going to go out. This stuff lasts longer. Not my preferred. I'd rather get fresh deli meat, but you do what you gotta do. And then lettuce, tomato, onion, and you got yourself a good sandwich. One of my local radio stations is my go-to for good music and funny radio shows. I don't even have the ability to listen to hang on. Sorry. I don't even have the ability to listen to radio in my car anymore because I took it out when I replaced my screen. It was a $70 part that I didn't feel like buying, so when you get my car, it's either aux or nothing. You have no other music in the car. And people are like, why? I'm like, because I'm not going to spend $70 on something I don't use. I just use Spotify. It's good enough. And they're like, okay. I feel like the newest music I listen to is maybe up to 2018. Dude, same. Like, that's even a little past mine. I don't really listen to anything past 2016, maybe. I think the latest stuff I listen to is The Weeknd, and that's it. Like, I don't think I listen to anything else any newer than that. It's just really garbage music. No offense. It's just I don't want to trash talk it too much. It's just there's nothing to it. It's just boring. No Billie Eilish? I don't love her stuff. There's a couple things that come on, but I don't love, like, I'm not like follow her completely. I know the majority of my stuff is around 1990 to 20. That's mine. Spotify also works. I use it on my long drives. That's all I listen to. I've paid for Spotify Premium since 2018, nonstop. And the thing that sucks is 6 months ago, they went from $10.99 to $11.99. And this month, they went from $11.99 to $12.99. I'm like, bro, why? Why you do this? Don't do this to me. Not fair. I love her music, especially the newer stuff, since she's evolved so much. To be honest, I don't think I've really listened to stuff she's made recently. I don't really... Like, if it comes on, I'll listen to it, but it's not something I turn on. My go-to artist, and they're performing in New Jersey in April, and I'm almost tempted to go, is... Vault Boy. Freaking love Vault Boy. I was actually wearing the concert shirt I got yesterday. I think it's in the dryer right now. Freaking love his music. It is so good. I need another onion because I used the whole onion. The whole onion was used. All of it. Can you stay open, please? You always like to stay open when I don't want you to, and you stay closed when I do want you to. Or vice versa. This trash smells bad. It stinks so bad. Do 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 do. I like this song. Got cool vibes. Cause they can? Wait, Kayla, what was that too? I already forgot. If you only know her by her bad guy era, then I can see why you don't listen to her much. I'm not saying I don't like it, but that's pretty much all I know her by. I think it's Bad Guy is a song, and there was another one that she had that I listened to as well. I'm a bad guy. Do 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 do. Oh yay, it's crappy knife time. I love it. Ah. Whoop, whoop. A lot of people talking all of a sudden. What happened? Cause they can't. Oh, you're saying to the Spotify? Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, come on, guys. You don't. It's the same thing with like Southwest Airlines. Did you need to? No, but you're money hungry, so you took the money. Let poor boy listen to music, please. I don't deserve this. You need to listen to her neuro stuff. Way different. Spotify increases prices. I definitely could. Oh, no. Wow, that onion was strong. Wow, my eyes. Oh my god, it burns. I can't see. I almost just put those in the cabinet. Holy crap, my eyes burn. They burn! Oh my goodness, I can't see! Dude, that really burns. What the hell? What did I do? Alright, I gotta put the green beans in the microwave. Did I touch my face by accident? My god. I must have. Damn, that burns. Alright, how long do I need for this? 5 minutes. You need to come out. Go right there. Boop. Alright. I'm not saying you'll like it because I don't know your music taste that well. Just saying give her another chance. So she's I listen to pretty much everything. There's very little music that I don't. The only thing I don't like listening to is mumble rap. When it's just the same loop over and over and over, and someone like rapping over top of it, I can't stand it. Like 90s rap, oh, I love it. Today's rap, that's the only stuff I really don't listen to. Like if someone gets in the car, if I were to get in the car with a group of people and they're like, Gerg, turn on the music, I'm like, I don't want to, because whatever anyone else will listen to, I'll listen to. So just turn on what they, if I turn on what I want to listen to, I guarantee no one's gonna have a fun time, because I'll turn on EDM or techno or dubstep, and we're gonna be going down the road and no one's gonna be happy. Tyler the Creator, I've heard that person. I'm so sorry for the typos. Don't apologize. I have brain typos. You're at least just typing into a computer. You're fine. I feel like the biggest person who has changed a lot has been Justin Bieber, at least comparing from where that is a good one. I do like his latest music. I'm trying to think of names of them. I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. But yes, I would agree. My mom sent me one by him the other day. I can't remember the name of it, and it was really good. I was like, wow. I was like, this is Justin Bieber. She's like, I know, right? I was like, man. He definitely went downhill for a minute. That's for freaking sure. All right. I could turn this off. Put the lettuce away. My lunch is complete. We're going to package that, and then we're going to clean the counter. I listen to everything, man. I'll listen to Skrillex. I don't really listen to a lot of Skrillex anymore. I don't know, because I listened to so much of it as a kid. It's funny you say that. I was literally talking to my coworker about this today. I don't really listen to him anymore because I've listened to it so much. I'm like, eh. I like a lot of pop, a lot of techno, dance, EDM. What's other ones? Like I said, there's not really much I don't listen to. It is really cold in this corner. Like the floor is freezing right there. What are you? Parchment paper. I don't know where it came from. All right. This stuff is clean, so let's just put that away. We're gonna clean the counter real quick. He's not looking so good from what I've seen. Oh, I haven't seen him physically. I just know I've heard his music lately. Why? I hope he's not doing bad again. I know he went to a dark place for a little bit. And he was such a good looking dude when he was younger. That's the crazy thing, is like, what, being from such a good looking dude and then like made some questionable appearances. Like I said, you do you. Just, I find it odd. Yeah, but keep in mind, he started music when he was 12. Now he's 31. Is he actually 31? That's crazy. I lose track. My coworkers and I were talking about, they found an article. It's a little bit of a dark article. There's an article about a car being found in a harbor recently. And they were saying that the car was reported stolen 15 years ago, and it was a Honda Odyssey. I'm like, they didn't make the Honda Odyssey 15 years ago. And they're like, dude, 15 years ago was 2014. I was like, I'm thinking like 15 years ago was like 2002, 2003. I'm like, oh my God. Like, time is flying anymore. Like, it was actually like a, oh my God moment. Just searched up Justin to see if I was right, but I think I was either wrong or he got better. That's good to hear. It's good to hear people doing better. It was funny, those of you who saw a minute ago when Aki was still here, I was talking to her the other day about Markiplier, And I was saying, like, don't, I love the dude, don't get me wrong, a good guy. But I grew out of what he was making, and Jacksepticeye put out a video a while back where they were saying, people were saying, oh, you guys aren't as funny, or you guys aren't as entertaining, you're slower, or it doesn't feel the same. And they're like, well, it's not the same because you were in a different place in your life when you were watching us before, and now you're coming back and you're not in the same place, so it feels different. And that's 100% true, because I used to watch, dude, I remember Jacksepticeye and Mark would put out a video or 2 videos every day, and I would get home from school and watch all 4 videos as soon as I got home. That was my routine, and then it was homework time. And nowadays, I can't watch their stuff, and it's just, I think, because Jacksepticeye called it on the dot, it's just not the same anymore. It's not the same atmosphere. It's not, I'm not the same place, so it feels weird. And then she was also telling me that he didn't even really post anything for the last couple months because he was working so hard on the movie. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. So I'm proud of the dude. The dude has done so many good things. He works his butt off and just seems to be nothing but a good soul, which is hard to find in today's world, unfortunately. So it's refreshing to see him win. I'm like, yes, good for you, buddy. Like, Markiplier's been doing amazing right now with this movie finally being out. That's so good to hear. Like, I even saw videos of him going to movie theaters and, like, interacting with guests. I'm like, you don't see actors doing that. You don't see producers doing that. I'm like, people don't do that. It's so refreshing to see that happen. I don't know. I know it's Mark, so it's like, it's not a surprise, but it's still, it's like, wow. People come to Earth and they realize, like, we're all human at the same time. It's just cool. I think it's a really good movie, but I also don't want to say anything here because some people seem like they want to watch it. Yeah, I wouldn't just yet. Like, maybe next week. I think next week the movie will be out for like 3 weeks. At that point, I feel like you have safe waters. Now it's a little early, but I'm not gonna stop you. It's not my world. Like I said, I when someone told me it's the most blood that's ever been shown in a movie, I was like, yeah, it's not for me. Not for me in the slightest. Alrighty, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. So we're gonna take that out, put it on the counter. Is this Avatar? Oh, it is Avatar. Do, 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 do. I don't know the name of the song, but it's Avatar. Do, 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 do. That's another movie I want to go see is Avatar. That was really hot to the face. That was stupid. Not the Avatar like Airbender, but like the Avatar movies. They look really good. And we're good on temp too. Let's go. We are good. All right. I'm gonna take you out. Chat. It looks. Woo! Oh, did I get that on my thumb? It looks really good. Yes. Did I get that on my thumb? No, I didn't. Somehow I didn't on both thumbs. That's lucky. That looks really good. I'm really hoping I didn't screw this recipe up by being tired. I'm gonna feel like really bad. But it smells good and looks good, so I don't think I did. I have faith. His movie has been #1 for, I think, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not Sunday, but got it back on Monday. Oh, I heard it was taken off the billboard, so you couldn't even see the results anymore. That's crazy. Other thing is, do you know anything about the game I unlocked? Nope, I did not ever play that game. And funny enough, I never saw him play. That's the weird thing. Like, I used to watch all his videos. I never even saw him play that game, so I was like, What? I was a little taken back by that. Yummy, yummy indeed. It smells so yummy. I'm so hungry. I almost said I'm so yummy. Oh my god. It's these moments that I go, how do people drive like this? Like, it's one thing to sit here and be a moron on the internet and cook, but like, how do people function like this, tired wise? I can't. I start falling apart. As shown. I don't think there's any surprise there. I didn't set a timer. I didn't set a timer. I didn't set a timer. Timer for 20 minutes is set. Mac and cheese is done. Let's get the other container for the rice pilaf. Oh, that turned out pretty good too. Nope, I used that fork. I'm gonna grab the camera in a second, bring it over so y'all can see. I dropped some on the floor because I just felt it bounce off my foot. Alrighty. This all needs to come off to soak. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, I spilled something on the counter? What? I didn't know I did that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Alright, and now I need to get the green beans out of the microwave. He beat Disney and the movie that was apparently made by the First Lady? What? That's crazy. Okay, so to keep it short for the game, you're a convict traversing and taking pics basically blindly in a blood ocean that's on a moon. That's terrifying. Weird concept, but definitely great for a horror theme. I bet. That sounds absolutely horrific. I'd be freaking out the whole time. 1, don't like horror. 2, don't like blood. Like, I'm not terrified of blood, I just don't like it. It's not a first pick. How do you open this bag? There we go. Woo! I almost just dumped everything out! Again. Alright. Just looking at the world. Stargazing. Alright. Chat. This looks scrumptious. Also, horror and terror are different things. Horror is more of a reaction. Terror is more of the build-up feeling. I don't know which I don't like then. I don't think I like either, to be honest. To be honest, I don't think I like either. Chat. Behold. Dinner. See, I want to put a camera... Hang on, can I go widescreen on this? Ultra wide. See, it'd be cool if I could mount the camera, like, on the wall or something. Here. And then you could see what I'm cooking. I don't know. I'll experiment with it, but there's dinner. Oh, that's me. Hi, chat. That's the wrong camera. Hi. Doesn't that look good? It smells so good. Looks yummy AF, right? Boink. And then I need to put the charger back in. Yoink. Why does it look crooked? It probably is. Oh well. I'll fix it another day. You cause the Yes, because the submarine you're in can't have exposed windows due to the pressure from being deep in a blood ocean, so you can't look outside. Only take pics from the outside that'll print inside the machine, and that's the only way you see outside. That's terrifying. Oh, that looks good, dude. It smells so good. But I gotta wait. Along with the outside sensors to help guide you. It looks like it turned out pretty good. Ignore like the black from the juices burning on the paper. That's out of my control, but all right, we got 15 minutes, so I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit. We're gonna clean these dishes, and then we're gonna sweep the floor. At that point, we'll probably call it for stream because it's now 12:50, and I should be up at 6. Will I be up at 6? Probably not. I was gonna say we're gonna stream tomorrow, and then I'll cook my breakfast because I haven't cooked breakfast all week and I've been buying out, which I gotta stop doing. Especially if I want to go to a con. If I keep spending money, I'm not gonna go to a con. So we could cook breakfast after work tomorrow, but I feel like I'm gonna come home and be exhausted from A, work, B, staying up till 12:50 the night before. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Let's turn it up as a very big, probably not, but a possibility. I wish I could cook. It's so much fun. Believe me, when I went to college I just spilled soap everywhere. When I went to college for the first time, and that was right before I started streaming the first time, years ago, I didn't know how to cook. I literally just Googled instructions on the internet. I like easy recipes for beginners and just started practicing. It's all just about slow, meticulous practicing. It's just like everything else. You gotta learn to drive, you gotta learn to practice singing or dancing or anything, really. Cooking is easy, baking is hard. Yes, that is true. Baking is so sensitive. Like, 1 degree off or 1% of humidity off and the whole thing's ruined, and it takes some things take days of prepping to get right. And I don't like baking. I've only baked 2 types of bread and that's it, and that was okay. That turned out okay. I don't know if I did it on stream. I don't think I cooked it on stream. Cooking has wiggle room, but baking is literally a science. Literally. Huh? I can bake really well, but I've tried cooking a burger. Okay, a burger is a little bit more difficult. What have you tried baking? I haven't, but my friend was making sourdough, and she said she literally had to take this thing out of the fridge and do something to it, like, every day for, like, 2 weeks, and then she could finally make the bread. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I don't have the patience for that. Oh, bread? Burger is a little complicated because you have to get this temperature and the movement. Like, you can't leave it sitting too long or it'll burn. Try like a chicken recipe or like a, what am I thinking? Like I have plenty of recipes. If you want, I could post in the Discord and link you. They're so easy. Believe me, I went from being a guy that burned ramen. I literally didn't know what boiling water was and boiled all the wet water out of it. So, if I can go from that to this, which we can still see is not perfect, anyone can, including you. I was thinking more brownies, biscuits. Oh yeah, no, I haven't done anything like that yet. I was gonna do cookies, but that stream fell through. I might eventually do it because I want to use that supplies, and also because I want to learn how to make cookies. And what better way to practice something than in front of a crowd of people on the internet? No pressure, right? Why not learn how to do something while people on every continent of the world watch? Funny thing is, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. That's the weird thing, is my brain's just like, It is so warm in here right now. Because this corner of the room, or this corner of the apartment, doesn't get a lot of airflow. So the heat just builds up in this corner. I get the fan and blow it that way. What's funny about the burger is I tried cooking it, that I set off the fire alarm, but the burger still ended up not cooked all the way. I think I had the temp too high. Yes. Believe me, I've done that multiple times, setting off the fire alarm. Surprisingly, I've not done it here yet, which I'm shocked. Or did I? I might have set off the fire alarm. I can't remember. No, that's because your temp was too high, so you were burning the outside, but it wasn't soaking in. So what happens is you burn the outside and it becomes hard, so the heat doesn't really penetrate into the burger. You gotta have lower heat. Keyword yet. Yeah, that is true. I'm actually no, I think we did. Didn't we set it off on stream once? I think we did. Don't you press the middle of the burger down? Okay, I don't have the science down that well. I'm more just looking at it and go, that looks right. And then I hope. And I'm also a nerd, so I use a temperature probe. I did? Okay, Orphan says I did. I did? Okay. Apparently I did do it. I don't remember. Ask me tomorrow. I'll probably remember then. I will probably remember that. It's so funny. You guys probably think I'm crazy. Well, okay, I am crazy. That's besides the point. But you probably think I'm crazy because every time I've cooked, it's been so late that I'm delusional. I promise. I'm not like this all the time. I'm just like this most of the time. Alright. So the stove is still too warm. Dishes are done. Except for the pan, which is okay. I'm just probably gonna soak the pan over, just leave the pan in the sink overnight. I just really don't care. This song is another weird one that I don't understand. It just sounds like someone grabbed a soundboard and went to town. I always thought my friend was crazy for having dinner at 8 as a kid because I was used to eating around 5. When I was a kid, my parents usually did dinner around 5, but I never really liked eating that late or early because I never was hungry. I didn't. I'm spraying this way. Don't worry, I'm not spraying the food. I don't know. I've never been one to like eating early, but this is way too late. I don't. Typically, I'd be done cooking around 10-ish, and I'd be eating by 10:30 at the late, and I mean the latest. I was already tired, but I had already ate out 2 nights in a row, and I wasn't going to do it again. I was like, you know what? Screw it. You're streaming this, even though it's late, because what am I going to do? Just sit here at 10 o'clock at night and do this by myself? I'd rather do it with at least people, because that's more fun than sitting in an apartment by myself. You guys make it fun. I like hanging out with you guys. It's way more fun than sitting by myself watching a YouTube video that I've probably already watched. I have more fun that way because I love you guys. You guys are fun. And you like putting up my weirdness, which I appreciate. Dude, it's so hot in here. My God. It is not 72. It feels hotter than that. I almost just took down the camera again. How hot is this still? A little too warm. Fun and slight bullies, but that's chat. That's chat in a nutshell. If you guys weren't bullying me, it'd be scary. I'd think something's wrong. It was funny though, I won't lie. That stream that went till like, I think we went to like 3 a.m. that one night, from like 1 to 2, because all of a sudden around 2 is when Sir Jello joined and donated all those donations, and so did Ron. But that stream from like 1 to 2, not a person said a word. Like once in a blue moon would say something. Understandably, it was late, but I was sitting there like, why is everyone so quiet? Did I say something wrong? I was starting start questioning things, which I shouldn't have, because it's not a big deal, but your brain starts going like, why is everyone quiet? What did I do? And I was like freaking out, and then people started talking like, okay, I'm not crazy. I thought I was going crazy for a little bit. All right, we're gonna sweep the floor, clean up a little bit. I'm just so tired of there being salt in here from outside. It just tracks in with everything in boxes and bags, shoes. Yep, there's all the stuff I've been stepping on during the stream. Booty booty. I've always thought how awkward it'd be if my coworkers found me streaming. That'd be so weird. You're crazy. We're afraid. Yeah, imagine. I'm not actually streaming, just the screen. I just have a camera pulled up and I'm not streaming to anyone. It's just people I'm talking to. You're not even streaming tonight. I'm just sitting in my apartment talking to myself. That's crazy. Oh, so how the meatloaf... Dude, this meatloaf smells freaking amazing. Like, oh, I still have 4 minutes to wait. It's killing me. It smells so good, though. And let's remember, I don't have the right breadcrumbs. I probably screwed up the time. I got the temps a little wrong because my oven is weird and it wasn't up the temp yet, which I did check the internal temp. It was at 165, which the recipe called for. So we're good there. And I'm probably missing other stuff that I probably got wrong in my crazed state, but that's fine. We're not going to talk about that. We're afraid of your imagination. You're not even streaming. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Dude, you need to wake up. You've been in a coma for 5 years. We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Ah! Bing bang bing bang bang bang. Hey, as long as it turns out good, right? It smells good, dude. Thank you for the recipe, by the way. What I should do is just one day kidnap you and we'll cook it together and be like, here's Blue Mundo. Help, he won't let me leave. We're cooking meatloaf. Let me out, please. I don't deserve this. What is stuck to my foot? It's rice. We're cooking meatloaf, whether you like it or not. Eventually I'll kidnap people to cook with. That would be cool. Doing a cooking stream with people. Let me out. It's not even my recipe. It is now. As long as it's stuffed with mac and cheese, that would be a cool... So we should make the recipe again someday, the way it is, and then later on, remake it. But with mac and cheese. I'm going to probably butcher it so bad and ruin it trying to do that. But it's worth it. Worth it for the biscuits. Alright, let's rinse the sink out. I got 2 minutes left on the timer. I'm going to make a plate of food. And then we're calling it quits. I'm going to hit cut stream. Eat dinner. Watch a YouTube video probably real quick. Go to sleep. Because I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. I got my shower already done. My laundry's done. I just got to go fold it. Which is probably such a lie. I'm probably going to go to bed and leave it in the dryer overnight and just do it in the morning, because that's the truth. Let's be real. There is something so relaxing about, like, don't get me wrong, cooking is fun, but like when you clean up at the end of it, and your kitchen's all clean, and you turn the lights off at the end of the night. There's something satisfying about that part too. I don't know why, but like just being like, that was a successful meal. Everything's cleaned. Everything's all tidied up. It's very relaxing in a weird way that I can't describe. I'm gonna figure out how to get this can rust stain from the bottom of my sink out. Hopefully my landlord won't be too pissed about that. I left a can of soup in there one night and it rust. You suck! Left a little, very minuscule rust ring to the bottom. I should probably hit it with a magic eraser or steel wool. Alright, chat. There's 30 seconds left on the timer. Let me start prepping a plate. And then I can put the rest of it away. I don't know how my dad made it look so good. Made it so good. Luck, huh? If only I had plans to travel to Maryland anytime soon again. Dude, I'm so mad I didn't answer the phone that one night. God damn. I would have picked you up from the airport. I'm so mad I didn't see that text. PB Blaster and Scotch Brite. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a pretty good idea. I want meatloaf now, but the best I could do is wine and Doritos right now. Wine and Doritos is a crazy meal. See, you could accent that meal with a can of tuna. Make it really cursed. Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff on a plate and microwave it real quick before I get the meatloaf on it. Please don't spill anything on the clean counter. I'll be really upset with myself if I do. Yeah, it's funny, this morning I had a CT scan and it said on the website you need a fast and all that. And then I get there, I hadn't ate breakfast, and the scan was at like 10 o'clock or something like that. I'm like, hey, did I need a fast for this? I'm like, no, you didn't need a fast. I'm like, I drove all the way here and sat in traffic and all this on an empty stomach and I didn't need to. She's like, yeah, our bad. I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just like, come on, bro. I'm starving. Promptly went to Chick-fil-A and got myself a chicken burrito. Alright, chat. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Microwave? This is a refrigerator. Not the same thing. Now I need to find a recipe to get rid of the rest of the 4 eggs. I'm gonna be able to cut this and pick it up. It's a question. That is a big portion I just cut myself. Good luck. Yoshi! What happened to the part where we're microwaving this? You said you were gonna make it, and I said, I don't know how he made it so good. Look, forgot the, oh, that makes sense. Specifically red wine. Is it a sweet red wine? I've just recently started dabbling in wine. I didn't have any experience with it. And I tried, well, Marcus had me try the Stella Rosa Peach. Sorry, that was disgusting. I just launched food, which was really good. And then when I was at Thanksgiving at my grandmother's house, my aunts came and they had a sweet wine, like a Swedish red wine, which I didn't know wines were sweet. Dude, I was crushing that. I was like, that's good. But I couldn't do like the drier ones. It was just weird to me. I did not like it. I did not like it. Sweet red wine, yes. Yeah, I could drink that. The sweet stuff I like. Let me put this in the microwave. Puts it in the fridge, yeah. I gotta waggle my ears. Waggle, 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 waggle. My back. My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Oh my god, that looks good. How am I gonna get this into a container? This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do this now, because if I don't do this now, it's not happening tonight. Do I have a lid for this container? I have. Oh, yes I do. Ta-da! Thank God the sink is clean. Can I do this in one go? Oh, I did it. Chat, this looks so freaking good. Lamondo, thank you for the recipe. This looks delicious. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you, why do you have a different name in Discord? If you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. I was just curious why you have a different name in Discord. And I put marks all over the front of it anyways. Oh, whatever. Put this away. Let this sit outside for a little bit to cool off before I put it in the sink. All right, chat. That's off. That's off. Dinner is served and it looks so freaking good. Oh, it's looking delicious. He love it. That may be why I also went through 3/5 of it in like an hour. I'm not judging you because I drank a whole bottle of wine in like an hour by accident last weekend. So, yeah. I'm hungry and the Dollar Tree pizza rolls are gross. Oh, no. Well, I'm airmailing you Meatloaf. I don't know. I've just had different names on different platforms. Might be a back of the mind thing. I was just curious. Doesn't matter to me. I was curious. All right, chat. That's it. That's the end. We're done. Meatloaf is consumed. Not yet. Not yet. Meatloaf is made. I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. I want to go to bed. So I'm going to eat this, put the dish in the sink, and crawl into bed and go to bed. Or go to bed. Crawl into bed and go to bed. Crawl into bed and go to sleep is what I meant. I really doubt we're going to stream tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have the energy. But there's a slight chance we'll do this again tomorrow and make breakfast. Obviously, I'd be eating meatloaf, so I won't be tired or not eating the whole stream. We'll make my breakfast prep, like my meal prep. I don't know if we'll be live Friday. I really don't know. This weekend, I want to be live playing Changed again and possibly do a VR chat stream. I don't know, like I said, because every time I promise you guys something, the world blows up. So, just watch Discord. That's all I can say. Just watch Discord. But, alrighty. Oh, try it? You want me to try it? Hang on. I'll try it real quick. I'm ascending. Jesus, take me now. I'm ascending. That tastes so freaking good. I won't lie. That's probably the best meatloaf I've ever had. And that's not even a joke. Like, that is so freaking good. Cracker Barrel ain't got shit on this. Cracker Barrel got nothing on that. Alright, chat. I love y'all. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you hanging out and spending your Wednesday night, Friday morning. All props go to your dad. Tell your dad round of applause. That was an excellent meatloaf. I appreciate the menu. Oh my god, I'm tired. This is a sign that I'm tired. For the recipe, I love y'all, chat. I will try and keep you guys as updated as possible on when the next stream is. Wait Friday morning. What do you mean, wait Friday morning? Did I say Friday morning? What? Oh, I have fruit juice. I want fruit juice. I want fruit juice. It's Thursday. What did I say? Did I say something stupid? You said Friday. What, I said have a good Friday morning? I don't fucking know. I don't know, chat. It's chalked. It's all chalked. We'll see if there's a stream tomorrow night or Thursday night. We'll see. I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. Maybe, and then just watch the Discord. I'm not going to make any promises because every time I make a promise, things come up and then I can't. Go eat your food and have good replies. I will definitely take a picture of this and put it in chat or in Discord, but good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you all. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Where's the button? Ah! Oh, wait, I've lost the button. Hang on. Now it's bye-bye.